Ariel, and I'm doing a video today about asking my caregiver for something. And specifically, I was talking to someone else who has a caregiver a couple days ago, and I was saying that I needed to clip my toenails, and it was not happening because I was too tired. But that because I can do it, that sometimes it's harder to ask somebody to do it. And sometimes, then another friend was saying it seemed like an extra thing. You know, is that too much to ask? Is that not a regular thing? Because we technically can lean down, unlike some people where it's like impossible for them. And so I was thinking about it, and like I have never done that, and it took me a while to even ask my caregiver to wash my hair. But then I was thinking about it, and this is Amber's relatively new to helping me out, but I felt really comfortable with her, so I decided to ask her today, and she totally did the best thing and like gave me a really nice little pedicure and painted my nails, and it didn't feel weird, and I didn't feel, you know, like it was too much, or, you know, and definitely it matters the other person, but you know, if you feel comfortable with the other person, it doesn't have to be weird. Just because normally I would be doing that, I would be doing my hair, I would be, you know, doing my nails and just keeping myself up, and I can't always do that now. And it really is important when you're home all the time, when you have that, to feel good about yourself. And even if other people aren't really seeing it, like that's not really the point. So I just wanted to see what Amber thought about it, since she works for an agency and, you know, is probably mostly with older people, and just what she thought of when I asked her.
Well, I've had more than just agencies, but I've worked in nursing facilities and stuff like that too. And rather you dealing with elderly or not, just the number one thing that is for a caregiver is helping our client with their ADLs, activities of daily living. What anybody would do for themselves. Brush their teeth, wash their hair, do their nails, and yada, yada, yada. Now, some people only like one or two things, you know, maybe just a shower and some fresh clothes. They're considered good. That's what they would do whenever. And then you have other people that do like the extra. You want some cologne on, because that's just your standard of living. And everybody's standard of living is different. So to me, I don't consider that an extra. If that is what you are accustomed to, that is my job. And yeah, sometimes you do feel more comfortable and want this one to do it instead of that one, which is fine. And they may be okay with that too. But I don't think it's out of bounds asking for something like that. Even assisting with makeup. I used to help some elderly ladies of mine whenever they want to do, I'd put on some little blush, help them with their earrings and their hair and everything, and yeah, it's good to go. Lotion, just do it all if that's what you want.
Yeah, and I think that's been so important for me to realize that that's okay to ask for, and realize that I think part of it is, like I said, being younger and you can do it, whereas some people who are older literally like don't have the muscle or don't have
whether you got it or not. I think that it's your caregiver, they should do it. That shouldn't be the problem. It's not like you're taking advantage of somebody, you know, and trying to like put them down by like, do my feet or something like that.
No, I mean it's a nice, you know, a nice thing to do, and it was comfortable, and we sat outside and she painted them, and so they're red and really nice. And that's what I normally do. I mean, that's normally I would do that and paint them red, and it's all, you know, in a little kit, and I just like gave it to her and she did it. And so I just encourage people to, you know, realize that maybe your caregiver's not thinking the way that you're concerned they are. Like, it's not a big deal to them, and
they may not think about it because it may not be something they do with their own personal care. But if it's something for you, that's about getting to know your caregiver and your caregiver knowing you. So just kind of like off the bat, let them know, like, this is my standards, this is what I used to do, this is what I can't do, or this is what I can do but I need help with it. Things like that. Let them know what you want, because we're not just here to wipe down the counters and things like that. Our main priority is our client, and we have to touch everything that you want us to do, whether it's plucking some eyebrows or, you know, cleaning out some toe jam. It don't matter.
So yeah, and that's really great because I think that opens up, more just like feeling freer to ask for what I really need and what I want. Sometimes it's just what I want and it's not like desperately need, which tends to be what I've needed in the past. And so maybe I'm just not used to asking for that. But that's really great to know that. And so I hope that helps you out.